StiltzkinKupo84, representing Cat Fan Gamer TV. Welcome to our All Shields playthrough of Final Fantasy 12, and this is the episode where we try to beat down on Koechlin the Impure. I have black belts equipped on Vaan and Bosch, and I will get another black belt equipped on Balthier as soon as we steal the Scorpio gem that we need from Koechlin here. This is the last one that we need to complete our collection of 4. Vaan has his main gauche because he's going to be lured so we have a lure on Vaan, we have Libra on Balthier. Not sure how necessary that is, but we have it for now. It will be wearing off shortly, because I basically wanted Balthier's action chain to be very easy, very simple. We have only a couple of different things happening here. I'll be bringing up Expose. The same thing with Bosch. I want him to be casting Firaga or Charge, and I only really want him to interrupt that if he needs to raise somebody. Vaan will be our support medic, basically. We're having him cast Curaja, and then Phoenix Down would interrupt that. I'm actually thinking of taking Phoenix Down off, because I don't really want him. I'd rather have somebody else raising people. But let's see what happens with this. So the prevailing theory is you can give yourself a leg up if you have all of these status effects, and they actually mentioned haste as well, but we don't have a time mage in this setup. Fran would probably be the easiest person to bring along off the top of my head, but we want to make sure that Balthier gets this awesome XP. So we're gonna go in like this. And this is attempt number 1 at something completely foolish, which we're probably too low level to do, but that's okay. We're gonna try anyhow. We've got Curaja, we've got Firaga, and that synergy is supposed to be able to help us through. We have Balthier hitting everything with low HP. So something that, oh, we've got the Scorpio gem right off the bat. Awesome. So we're going to equip a black belt on Balthier. We're going to get rid of his gambit here for steel. We're going to put Expose up. We can do some numerology. No, I don't even really want to do that. He's on crowd clearing. Yeah, we got Firaga to do. Alright, now what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get Koechlin to follow us over here so that he is looking at us and the Fubars can't get to us. And then every time we... Wow, what is happening to our dudes? We're getting pounded here. we got Van doing Phoenix down. And I was talking about that being a bad idea. We need Van to be just Kiraja. We might not even want Remedy or Decoy. We will want Remedy, but I think Asuna is enough. Asuna and Kiraja. We don't even need Van. Ooh, wow. So we have Cochelin. Cochelin should be dispelled. Kiraja, let's go Kiraja. Expose is working. Ignoring. Okay, so Expose is working very well.
Your best.
You know what? I don't think that Asuna is working very well for us either. We're just gonna have Kiraja up. I think we want Shell. Kiraja and Shell is probably all that we want right now. We'll keep this party leader here. We'll keep Bosch.
You cannot at your best.
Okay. We got the Fubars killed. I think that's it for Fubars. I don't think. No, we can get more Fubars dropping. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to Von because Bosch is gonna die out there. Okay, well we ruined our strategy for Cochelin anyhow. Trapping us in where the Fubars can't get us. Okay, let's go ahead and run around. Come on, Cochelin, over here, buddy. We have to actually get him to lure, so we need Balthier. Balthier cannot cast lure. And we can't afford... We're gonna have to have Bosch cast lure on Von for us. But we're gonna do that after Raise. Alright, we got Invert coming. That's very good. That's gonna keep our MP alive. And it's scary when you see your guys dying. But, trust. It's for the best. I'm gonna try some Traveler on Cochelin at this point. Okay, Traveler is wearing off, not doing too well. Let's try some Horology. Let's see what that does for a while. Oh, Horology ain't giving jack. Alright, let's do Numerology. I think we can afford to have Asuna on now, but we're going to do that after Kiraja and before Shell. Oh. Turned out to be the death of somebody. Gosh, okay, so we're not even sure what numerology is doing. I just saw it do 8, I think, so let's take numerology off. We're gonna have him attacking. We're gonna have him doing first aid, I guess? I don't know that that's gonna help. We can do ethers. We don't need ether because he has invert. I guess we'll just leave it like this for now. We got plenty of Phoenix Downs. Let's see. We have 81 of them still. We just need Firaga to keep hitting. That's what we really need. We need Kuraja to keep hitting. We need Firaga to keep hitting. We need Asuna every now and then. Oh no, we got Sloga on us. We're gonna need that Remedy Gambit back. Yeah. We need the remedy on you first, Vaughn. You first. There we go. Keep doing that Kuraja, Vaughn. Let's get Firaga off. Oh, we're not having Bosch getting hurt by the Sloga. Oh no. Yeah, he is. We need to have Balthier use a remedy. Oh no, do we have remedies? Shoot, we might have ran out. Inventory, item. Oh, they're all the way down here. Sort. Alright. You know what we could do? Slow. We can shut up a Cronus tier Gambit instead of a Remedy Gambit. But then of course Remedy gets rid of the poison and everything. Let's take Asuna off. And we'll take well, I guess we'll leave Shell on. Who can do Remedy though? More people can do Remedy than just Vaughn. So let's put a... We got a Cronus tier Gambit here. Alright, maybe we won't have Remedy on after all. We'll use Asuna with Vaughn to get rid of poison. And then we'll use Cronus tier. I actually want that ahead of Phoenix Down right now. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Pass out Cronus tiers. We just need to keep the pressure on a little longer. Bosch's MP is not doing too well. Let's have the Ether Gambit back for a little bit. Okay. We got Ether going. We got Cronus Tears going. We got Kiraja going. We got Firaga going. Balthier just honestly executed the Cronus Tears in the exact order that I would have wanted him to. And that is so rare, let me tell you. That is very rare that that ever happens. Vaughn is in trouble with Invert there. Ooh, wonderful. These guys took Kuchelin out by themselves. 3 levels below the recommended. No need for any help from the girls, and no use for quickenings. And all Fubars were killed. There were none left behind straggling, which is awesome. The Fubars will regenerate in this fight quite a bit, but once you kill enough of them, they stop. It seems endless if you're not high enough level to handle it, because you know it's copious. There's a lot of Fubars that happen in here. Now we've killed Kuchelin. Now is this arena still toxic? No. Nope, it's not. So the moment you kill Kuchelin, the arena becomes untoxic, which is awesome. I believe these gates were closed, and this is where we were trying to hide, was in this little nook here. And it really worked for a good half of the battle. The Fubars didn't have a place to attack us. We probably could have hid in here, maybe too, but Fubars would have had a little more room. That is awesome. That is such a big win for us, because we have Kuchelin over here. He's going to teach Protectka and Shelga to Penelo on her Shikari side. And I should probably have more LP set aside, because Penelo also will learn Firaga and Thundaga and Blizzaga and Sleepga. Okay, but so that's super exciting on its own. But the reason I don't have more LP is because we got telekinesis. So even more exciting is the fact that we can now equip Penelo with oh, well, no, we're gonna do Penelo's Gambit is gonna be telekinesis. Nice. And Vaughn can do telekinesis. Now we're going to set our gambits back up the way that we like them to be. We want the Phoenix down to be raise. We got oil, decoy, drain, bubble. Alright, we want ally less than 100%. We'll leave bubble off for right now. Now we'll leave Libra on. And then we got Dispel, Vox. These are all good things to have when your back is not against the wall. Alright. Yeah, we're all set. That I thought was going to be a much harder challenge than it was. And now, we get to turn our attention to other things. We've got a Dramalek. We've got Cochelin. We could do Zalera right now, or we could just do Exodus. Exodus is the Judge Sal. And we sort of need Exodus right now. The reason being... Let's see, how do we get out of here? Okay, when we get Exodus, we're going to be able to give it to Balthier, and that's going to give him some green magic spells like Lure and Oil to make him more productive on the battlefield. And he has not been all that productive on the battlefield up until now, so that is probably the best idea for us to do at this point. Let's take a teleport over to the Mossfern High Waste. Alright, now we have to pester this guy up here, this learned man. Oh, where's he at? Wait a minute. Where's he at? Learned man. Behold, the water has returned to the parched shrines. Still don't know how the flow came back, but this clears up a few mysteries. Yes, let's listen to his theory. Previously, I believe these shrines were a sort of artificial spring meant to deliver water to these mountains. How wrong I was. In fact, when water is flowing to the shrines, touching a shrine, just so, causes the temperature of the water to rise quite dramatically. The steam from this, that's what lifts up the floatweed around the shrines, floating up like balloons, floating on the air itself. It's a characteristic of the floatweed that makes it react to steam so. In fact, I believe the shrines were made for no other purpose. I'm with you. Then allow me to continue. I ask for what purpose might we want to float floatweed? Floatweed is a sturdy sort of shrub. When floating, several people can stand on it quite securely. Now, a book I read back in Arcadia said that floatweed is sometimes used to bridge gaps between rocks and such on mountain paths. I believe that here in Mosphora, someone attempted to do the very same thing. Fascinating, don't you think? In documents of the Mossfern Highways, one often hears of a place whose name translates roughly to the windblown worm god path. I always had wondered what it meant, and now I think it means the paths made of floatweed. And the end of the path of the gods, heaven. In other words, this was all a way to make a path to the summit. That's my theory, at least. Okay, so, well, they thought heaven was at the summit? Unfortunately, I still can't find the route to the summit. Perhaps there's a trick to using the float weed, or perhaps something else is needed. One thing's for sure, I shall get to the bottom of this. And then the top, obviously. One of the old shrines up here always had water, so I started wondering why none of the others did. No sooner did I have the thought than water started bubbling from the rest of the shrines. Weren't I surprised? This fellow here says the shrine waters have something to do with the road to a hidden place in the Mossrun High Waste. Intriguing, eh? Yeah. Nope. No, we're good. Alright, so what we have to do is we have to use the float weed. We have to use the shrines around here to get the float weed to float. Okay, south of the shop we find a craftsmoogle, but they're not broken, Kupo. I guess I'll just rest here for a while. Okay. Caravaneer, listen close and I'll let you in a secret. There's a path on this mountain you need a chocobo to access. Quite handy too. Ah, sorry, but I can't lend you one of mine. These are for the caravan. Can't move wares if you can't move, eh? If you have some geisel greens on you, you might try riding a wild chocobo. Saw one just northeast of the mountain. So those conversations you have to have with the elder and the caravaneer. Those are needed conversations. Let's save here. Want to buy from Lucio. Most of all, I want to buy some stock, some inventory stuff. Now we're not actually doing this for the fight ahead. Because the fight ahead has a stipulation that prevents you from using any items. Oh, I know. That's going to be quite bad. But it's still good to have some of these items on hand because you never know how many things you're going to need. I'm going to try to sell some of these loots here. Wonder how many geisel greens. I wonder how many geisel greens we have. We have 15. That's not bad. We can definitely do this with 15. I was more worried about if we had, like, at one point we had 4. I would have been worried about that. Alright, so we have 22,000 back in our guild stash there. And we now have over 50 remedies again. Okay, so it says begin by touching the Shrine of the South Wind. Alright. So we got a connection there. It also says proceed northeast to the Rays of Ash and Light. Look for the wayward chocobo. Feed to Gazel Green. Travel south on the Imperial Way. So we're gonna go northeast there to the Halls of Ash and Light. Matter of fact, I would kind of like to there's another shrine that I want to touch. Just real quick. Southeast Wind. Is that the one? Let's touch that one. Nah, that ain't it. That's not the one. We're gonna get a special item. The Northeast Wind? Maybe this is it. Yeah, that's the one right there. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to kill this Worgen up here. Because we got this Technic right here. Stamp. Wonderful. What this allows us to do... abilities. Inflict one foe with any harmful status effects on the user. So we definitely need that, and Balthier has it. Balthier having that means that he is automatically useful in a brand new way now. We can put a Stamp Gambit on him. Okay, let's put Stamp on. And let's see. Foe. Foe. Let's see if we can do foe allies. Foe character. Status. Blind, silence, or HP critical. I was really hoping to have slow here. But no. I guess we could do silence. Sure, why not? We have a Stamp Gambit. Alright, now what? Now... we still don't have that floatweed path over there. Alright, let's touch this shrine again, because they want us to proceed without that, apparently. No, do nothing. Okay. We're supposed to get our chocobo. Yep, we'll feed it a Geisel Green. Now they want us to run down here. Next one over. They want us to run up here. Oh man. Where are we going now? Okay, we're going this. No, don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Dismount. We're gonna pick up some treasure here. Turtle shell choker. We want the west wind. Touch the shrine. Okay. Now we can bash this weathered rock. And there we go. We've opened a path now. That was far, far, far too dangerous. We were almost crushed by that boulder. Exactly as I expected, though. I thought there might be a path on the other side. Yeah. Stick with me, kid. I'll show you. Alright, so we now have the Skyreach Ridge option available to us. And we get one more path. One more path. Let's go. Southeast. Southeast wind. Now we have a connection between all of that. And what we want I don't think we need the west one anymore, but I'm not sure about that. Alright. Wayward Chocobo. Feed it Geisel Green and travel to Empyrean Way. Look for the floatweed path. Through the grassy Chocobo area to Skyreach Ridge. continue toward the west ridge of the Babbling Vale, touch the shrine of the west wind, knock over the weathered rock next to the shrine to return to camp. Revisit the shrine of the northwest wind next to the learned man and touch it. Okay, so we're gonna want, yeah, we're gonna want to deactivate the west wind, because if we don't, then it just picks. Wait, maybe south wind? Is that what we want? South wind? Yes. South wind it is. Now we get to go and talk to the learned man by the west wind, Temple of the West Wind. Wait, where is that exactly? Right here? Northwest wind. Alright. Now that allows us to access this tiny little island nub off the northern end tip of Skyridge Reach, and that the next floatweed to the right of that tiny little tip of island allows us to access the Empyrean seat high above everything. Now we closed off the south passage because we really don't need to get to this inner ring of land from the outer ring. Now that we have knocked the boulder down and got this new path, we can always just walk into Skyridge Reach, and from that southeast entrance out of Skyridge Reach we can always go into the inner path that runs along Empyrean Way and Ashen Light. So now that we've done that, we can save. Because I want to look at the Mosferan Highway for just a minute here. Alright, we're looking at there it is. Now we got these cuffs. We got turtle shell choker. We got that one. 26. Where's 26? I don't believe we got that one yet. That's 100% supposed to be there. 21. What is 21? Blood sword. We could get another blood sword. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head up this path. The new path we just created. I'm pretty sure we don't need chocobos to go along this path anymore. Could be wrong. But I don't see it. I don't think that we need chocobos to go up there. Oh, we need a chocobo to come here though. So we definitely do need that. Darn. There's no chocobos to be found. Anyhow, I guess we can just jump straight into our Exodus fight then. What is this? This is Deed. Oh no, this is a rare monster. We don't want to kill this just yet. We want... What do we want from this thing? We want Mirage Vests. Okay, now Mirage Vest... That's gonna be an armor, and I don't know that we necessarily need those. So I'm gonna check that out. Mirage Vest. Well, actually, that's like the best armor. That'll give you a vitality boost of 10 and a speed boost of 10. So we definitely want these. Deed. Yeah, we're gonna want 3 of these. That means we have to change our gambits a little bit, and we have to do some things that we hadn't planned on doing. This is fine. This is good. We're still getting powerful. There'll always be the next video for Exodus. Alright. We're gonna steal. We got our healing gambits on, so we're just gonna steal and then probably run. There's a light curtain right there, so we can't go there or else we'll get drawn into a boss battle against this Esper. Let's see, we'll equip these cuffs. Steal from Deed. We need Gambit. Let's see, we'll put Foe Status Protect on that Dispel Gambit there. Still couldn't steal from Deed. Why is he coming after me? Do we not have good lure gambits? No, we need decoy on Balthier also. Do we have Kiraja still on? We might need Kiraga. That might leave Von with more HP at the end of the day for right now. Because nothing's doing huge AoE right at this moment. Oh wow, well, maybe Kiraja would have been a little better for that situation. Because he definitely casted Firaga on us. Which I didn't think was going to happen. Alright, dude, we need to steal from you, sir. There we go. Now we can equip that sucker. Equip it on Vaughn. Oh, he doesn't have the license yet. We can fix that. Mirage Vest, let's see. Oh dang, it's all the way up there. Alright, well we're getting closer to it anyhow. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I should have known. It's gonna be a little bit harder. Alright, so we got 40 more HP left, or 40 more LP left before we can hit that. Let's see about Balthier. What do you have? Can you get to Mirage Vest a little better there, buddy? Oh, yeah, definitely. Awesome. Equip that. We got Carabinier mail on. Is this gonna be any better, I wonder? Oh, barely, just barely a little better. Wonderful. Vitality and speed are gonna be way better, though. Alright, let's get that Mirage Vest on there. I think Pinello's the one who has access to that as well. But Pinello just got done equipping Kuchelin, and also she needs all of her LP for like new abilities. Alright, so we're gonna run here. We're gonna run not just back into town, but we're gonna have to run another cell away. Alright, we got that treasure chest. So we're 2 spaces away. Now the deed thing, the deed encounter should be reset. And we'll go into here. All these encounters, matter of fact, will be reset. So we'll still have some birds up here we'll have to get rid of. And matter of fact, while we're doing that, I'm going to take the Steel Gambit off, put the Telekinesis Gambit on, put the Firaga Gambit on. Alright. Okay, and we got Deed above us again. So we're going to turn Firaga off, and we're going to put TK on lowest max HP, and then we're going to turn Steel on. What about bot? Yeah, okay, so we're good there. Alright, well I don't think Vaughn is within range of that other flighted bird, so we're going to take telekinesis all the way off. And we're also going to take his regen gambit off. Oh, we got another Mirage Vest. Wonderful. Now we can run again. We'll go 2 spaces away. But there's a war in my mind about maybe you can, since this is like technically going into a village, maybe you can just zone away once and go into the village and then pop back in on Deed. But you know, if we could confirm that, all it would do is save us a few seconds. So I'm not even worried about it. I'm just zoning twice just to be careful. Now, let's set the gambits back up. We're going to have TK on. We're going to have Steel off. We're going to have Firaga on. Just until we find our Deed here. Alright, now Deed should be like a little further up, I guess. Hey there, Deed. Where'd you go, sir? We need to encounter you again, so we can steal another Mirage Vest off you. That's weird. Maybe if we... There he is. I was gonna say, gee, I hope I didn't kill him on accident. Alright, Steel is on. Firag is off. TK is off. Let's go get up there. Steal from Deed. We've got to get farther away than that. Seems like Deed is sort of picking whoever is lured, but closer to me. Like, it definitely is still going after who's lured, but it's almost like the computer knows and wants to cheat, that wants to go after somebody that's closest to me who's lured. I guess I can't fault the game. All he's trying to do is optimize his spell placement. And after all, that's the way this game was coded. I should be lucky that my complaint is that he's smart enough to figure that out. That's good AI. I do need to be farther away from the arrow though. Stuff like that. Oh, Balthier. What's up with you, man? I trust Vaughn anyway, better with that. And now, wouldn't you know, Vaughn is getting pushed over toward me. Yep. Seems just about right for the AI. Got an aquarium out. Need to steal from Deed. I'm gonna actually just let Vaughn TK him for a while. Just because I'm not sure. Maybe Deed being at a lower HP level is gonna make that steal happen a lot easier, or what? Let's go and put Basha's Gambit back on too. Oh. Well, that Gambit is going to cure Deed, so we'll change that. We'll go. Should we go Firaga or Blizzaga or Thundaga? I guess we'll see what Blizzaga does. Take the Blizzaga Gambit off. Vaughn, it's your turn to run. Let's kite this Deed around. Kite him away from Balthier. And Balthier is the one that's like right under my heels at this point. Balthier, get out of the way. I mean, Bosh. I mean, wait, so we just got a Mirage Vest. Does that mean we have 3? Yep. And that means we get to finally kill this Deed thing. Alright. Let's make it happen. We're gonna whip. No, we're good there. Bosh needs to run around a bit. Get his Firaga up. Or Blizzaga, rather. Let's see, what's going on with Bio? Is Bio less MP? I'm gonna try Bio instead for a while. He might get poisoned too, which would be awesome. What does Bio do, dude? dude. Huh. Io does about 2 grand. How did we get 2 lures to wear off at the same exact time? Deed came after our squishy guy. That's not okay. I'm gonna see if Blizzaga's doing more. Oh yeah. It just looks like a bigger chunk of the health is coming out. Let's get the higher ground on him in a minute, so we can see what Shiraga actually does. Deed should not be coming after Balthier or Bosch at all. He should be going after Balthier and Von. But yeah, 4,000. We definitely want to stay with Blizzaga. One more time. One more time. There we go. Got a charge. We're gonna do this. One more Blizzaga. There we go. Leveled up to 39. Leathern trophy. We got it. Wonderful. That's so wonderful we now have to go back and save. Alright. Obviously then not so wonderful. I really wasn't planning on having to save again. Alright, well that was Deed. And it looks like we'll be able to do the Exodus boss on another video. So we got 2 optional espers down. We're gonna do some more. It'll be great. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you find this stuff helpful to you, or even just mildly entertaining. I would even go for mildly entertaining. Any attention that you can give our site, my daughter would appreciate, you know, the bump in stats and the engagement and the questions. If you guys have questions for us while we're playing Minecraft or Kingdom Hearts, that's great. If you have questions for me while I'm playing Final Fantasy, that's good too. We like comments. We like friends. We like to follow people who follow us. And yep, we're just building the channel here. So go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, whatever you gotta do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is StiltzkinKupo84 signing off for Cat and Fam Gamer TV.